Welcome back to Storm Dynasty. Welcome back to Storm Dynasty. If you're new, welcome to Storm Dynasty. I'm your host. My name ain't that important right now because it's time to drop some thunder, lightning, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's time to drop that truth shell on them. It's trying to do it. Before I say anything, I want to remind all of y'all this is for entertainment. All of this is alleged. All of this is for entertainment. He is allegedly the perpetrators. Allegedly. Now, give me one moment. Allegedly number one on the files. Now, if I ain't made this clear yet, I have the files. I have the Epstein files. Allegedly. How did I allegedly attain these files? Well, if you have a soul scanner, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the smartest people in the world. My tech is crazy. You'll find out about that a little later. Okay, Pookie? Alright, now, number one, allegedly, is one of my arch nemesis. One of the motherfuckers I can't stand the most. ULTRON, Grok, Doge. Why is AI on the Epstein files, Kels? What's going on? Yeah, nah. Elon Musk. Why I say Grok, Doge? Because the Neuralink. Yeah, I talked about him later, but yeah, allegedly he's a victimizer. He's a monster. He's a Diddy. And if you're wondering, Diddy's not on these files. But yes, ULTRON Musk, ULTRON Elon, as I like to call him, number one, allegedly. Now, number two, allegedly, Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew is a victimizer, a monster, you might say. Prince Andrews, allegedly. That's interesting. Now, number three, Bill Gates. Bill Gates, allegedly, number three. Allegedly, number three, strictly entertainment purposes. This is all alleged. Niggas ain't suing my black ass. Now, I got these ones saved under a fun category. Allegedly, J.P. Morgan and BlackRock names. That's interesting. Well, the first one is Jes Staley, allegedly. Jes Staley, yeah, allegedly. Again, I'm gonna post a list on the description below. You know what I'm saying? All of these is alleged, strictly entertainment purposes. Yeah. Okay, now we got some even spicier meatballs. We got allegedly Larry Page and allegedly Strata Brin. Allegedly. Google founders. Oh, wow. Okay, and then the next one, allegedly, is Ehud Barak. Don't know who he is, but he sounds important. Allegedly, he is a monster, a PDF file, allegedly, a Diddy, allegedly, locked them all up, drain their money, fuck, eat the delete, fuck, eat the elite, delete, the elite, destroy all these Scrooge Nazi scum, they're dumb, y'all need to listen. My skull scanner is different, my tech is different, But all of this is alleged, guys. Remember, they not did it unless they could prove it in the court of law. Yeah. These is all allegedly, and apparently if you look them all up, all of them are billionaires, or close to billionaires, or have influence. Ooh, all of these is alleged. Where were we at? Okay, allegedly it was Larry Page and Stretta Brown, Google founders, allegedly, and then allegedly Ehud Barak, allegedly, and then we get into a lord. That's gonna be funny later. We get to Lord, allegedly, Lord Peter Mandelson. I will list all these names below, allegedly. And then from Lord Peter Legendson, allegedly, Richard Branson, allegedly, Mr. Jeff Bezos, he also downloaded his consciousness into an AI. Mr. Jeff Bezos, Bozos, Billzos, bitch-ass hozos, fuck you, Bezos, is allegedly a Diddy, is allegedly a PDF file. Lock him up, Mr. Jeff Bezos, allegedly. Now the next one is a big one you should lock up. Allegedly, Mr. Mark Zuckerberg. Allegedly, Mr. Mark Zucker, bitch-ass, hoe-ass Berg. He also downloaded his consciousness into Meta. That's why they like AI. Y'all don't see it now, but they've been trying to do evil, nefarious things in the shadows. Okay. All this is alleged, guys. Remember, allegedly. This is strictly entertainment. This is for entertainment purposes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now, where were we at? Okay, allegedly Mr. Richard Branson, allegedly Mr. Jeff Bezos, allegedly Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, allegedly, and then, this is where corruption meets corruption. He's blue, right? Mr. Slick Dick Willie, allegedly, Bill Clinton, allegedly, one of our presidents, allegedly, Mr. Bill Clinton. But wait, folks, there's more. After allegedly Mr. Bill Clinton, allegedly, is Dan Snyder. Nickelodeon, human trafficking. Dan Snyder, human trafficking. Allegedly, I can't even say allegedly with Dan Snyder, because y'all seen the other little shit people talk about him? Check on Amanda Vines, by the way. Dan Snyder, allegedly. Nick, human trafficking. Riding your plain eyes, Nickelodeon. Dan Snyder, allegedly. This one hurt. I ain't even gonna lie, gang. Tom Hanks, allegedly. Is crazy. And then, allegedly, Kevin Spacey's. Allegedly, Kevin Spacey's. Now, give me one moment. There's more, folks. Allegedly, after Kevin Spacey's. Allegedly, after Kevin Spacey's, we got Bannon. James Danton, or something like that, allegedly. And then allegedly we got Glenn Dubin. I will post all these names. Y'all can do it in the comments below. I'm not the best speller, but all these is alleged, strictly entertainment purposes, guys. Come on. What am I trying to say, man? After Jen Devon, we got Jean-Luc Brunel, allegedly, and then we got another spicy meatball. We got Linus Wagner, a.k.a. Victoria's Secret, allegedly. And then we have Prince Turkish Ben Salman, allegedly. After we have Victoria's Secret, allegedly. Then we have Woody Allen, allegedly. And then we have, Larry Summers, allegedly. Larry Summers, allegedly. And then we have Noam Chomsky. Noam Chomsky, allegedly. And then there's some more people. Yeah, this wasn't just a sex ring, guys. Apparently, according to my soul, can't got my tongue, soul scanner, allegedly, that I have, until proven otherwise, according to my soul scanner, it gets worse, man. We got Peter Thiel, allegedly. You know what I'm saying, man? We got Steve Bannon, allegedly. We got Marius Fortelni, allegedly. It gets worse, man. Trump is not only in these files, he is listed over 100 times, 114 times, as well as there's a lot of dirt about Mr. Donald J. Trump. So we got, so far, if you're counting alleged corruption, there's Bill Clinton, there's one president, there's Donald Trump, there's another president of corruption, allegedly, and this one heard it, guys. This one fucking heard it. He's still my hero. Obama did not diddy kids. Let me get this clear and straight to the point. Mr. Barack Obama did not diddy kids, and he did not perform any of those experiments. But what he did do was take money from the white man. Yep, Epstein paid off Obama, allegedly. He has had multiple meetings. Obama is listed as the Renegade to Epstein in the files, and his code name in the White House was Renegade. And so what I'm saying is Obama not only knew what was going on in those islands, knew what those evil elite were doing, but he was taking their money. Take it where you want to take it. I'm sure the Smotsky's going to say, oh, well, now Obama's in the list. All of this is alleged, guys. But yeah, Barack Obama, since 2008, was taking Epstein's money, allegedly. Yeah, this hurts. He's still my hero, man. But yeah, he's a centralist anyway. He wasn't a true Democrat. Barack was a centralist. He wasn't progressive like that, I ain't gonna lie. But yes, so that's two presidents. Bill Clinton, allegedly, Donald Trump, allegedly, and Barack Obama not only knew what was going on, but was funded by them, allegedly. So 3 presidents in office. Y'all want to know the truth, gang? They wasn't just diddling kids. They were diddling adults. Not only diddling and being diddies and doing the diddy nasty and diddy freak nasty, diddy this, that, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that probably taught Diddy the ropes. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's more stuff. It's disgusting, man. Epstein and these elites thought they were the master race. So Smotler, Hitler, Scrooge behavior. And they were looking into cryogenics. They were looking into Casper. They were forming, so basically, allegedly, these men were performing experiments on the victims. They were performing not only, the victims were sexual slaves, allegedly. The victims were sexual slaves, but not only were they sexual slaves, They were performing tests. They were performing DNA tests. Epstein wanted to get his head and his genitals frozen. He wanted to repopulate with his sperm, by the way. He thought he would repopulate the human race. And what they were all really looking for was the fountain of youth. So occult shit. They were taking their blood. They were taking their innocence and trying to squeeze more life. They were trying to squeeze more life. They're trying to squeeze more life. Allegedly. But yeah, these motherfuckers are all monsters. All of the people I listed on this list are monsters. They will be in the comments below, but yeah. Yeah, the reason why Epstein was so poppin' and Epstein was the shit naive or whatever the fuck is because Epstein was not only the elite's realtor, you know what I'm saying, because they gotta buy houses for dirt cheap. He was also their banker and accountant. The biggest people allegedly would be the J.P. Morgan, BlackRock, Google founders allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm about to reveal is pretty damning. So basically, allegedly BlackRock, J.P. Morgan, you know, it's all the same 5 people or whatever. We'll talk about that a little later. But yeah, allegedly went to Epstein so they wouldn't get bankrupt and it wouldn't have been a Great Depression. So Epstein saved the banks and saved the elite from a Great Depression, allegedly. Thank you, Soul Scanner. You know what I'm saying? Trump's name is listed over 114 times, but it's more flight logs. The reason why Ghislaine Maxwell allegedly is not going to be sentenced to death or is not going to be thrown in a better prison, a worse prison, you know what I'm saying, is because she has dirt on not only Trump, but she has dirt on Mr. Victoria's Secret, allegedly. Allegedly, the black book she has on them is paid receipts. Epstein helped Trump with his debt. That's how they got close. Epstein helped Trump with his debt, and so he used the Mar-a-Lagos and the Passions and all the other stuff, and you know, all these elites, you know, they all birds of a feather. Nazi Scrooge hang together, you know what I'm saying? They all did this bullshit. They all tortured, victimized. It's not just little girls, little boys, grown men, women. I don't know if the women, the grown men, or the women will ever come out, but yeah, they did a lot of evil shit, testing their blood. They thought this shit was Germa 5 in this bitch, or Germa 66 in this bitch. If you're a One Piece fan, you know, you know. But yeah, man, they testing blood. They were looking for the fountain of youth, them evil ass, Scrooge ass, Nazi ass, evil motherfuckers. Yeah, so all of this is alleged, and Epstein currently has a bank, which is not really his bank. It is all of that asset and money and the GDP in that bank belongs to Mr. allegedly Mr. Victoria's Secret Louis Wagner, and Trump knows about it. Allegedly, Mr. Wagner gave Epstein his entire fortune because he fell into a terrible ass debt, allegedly, and so allegedly Epstein turned his whole entire fortune around, and yeah, allegedly, and also allegedly BlackRock, allegedly, and J.P. Morgan, allegedly with Donald Trump, allegedly with Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, allegedly pulled the trigger on Epstein. They killed him. Allegedly. And how did they kill him? My Soul Scanner detects. Simple. If you watch the video, there's a small little malfunction. They did this shit 24 hours, I think 24 or 28 hours after alleged, they did this, I believe, 24 hours. It was a plan, but yeah, there was a door no one saw, and when the footage went black, you don't believe me, where's the autopsy? Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. These Nazi scum, Hitler scum, Scrooge McDuck stealing all the money scum. Allegedly. Yeah, these are some Nazi motherfuckers. Nazi scum. Scrooge McDuck Nazi pedo scum. It's bigger than just Epstein, guys. There's more lists. There's more islands. There's more people. There's a reason why sex trafficking's been going up, because the elite been doing it. They've been going unchecked for I don't know how long, man. I'm tired of it. So they're going to get what they got coming to them. Y'all might want to save this video, save it, because 10 years time, all of this will be mine. The elite will die, globally. Every Scrooge, Nazi scum, pedo, Diddy scum will die. I don't want just their money. I want them to be deleted from this planet. Can't you see this? They've been running this motherfucker like they have dominion over it. They've been running this motherfucker like they're gods or something. And to me, that pisses me off very fondly. You know why it pisses me off very, very fondly? And it makes me very angry? Because all you motherfuckers, and this is humanity as a whole, have been letting these fucking elite run us rampant. From right to left to left to right. Y'all motherfuckers have cursed my name before I even laid my first breath. Y'all call me the Antichrist. You call me the fucking Antichrist before I laid my first fucking breath. Yeah, that's who I am, Habibi. Yeah, 10 years time, everything will be mine. Delete will be deleted. So now you know who runs Storm Dynasty, guys. The Antichrist. I'm not no Antichrist. Habibi, I'm not no Antichrist. I don't want to steal the money, Habibi. I don't want nuclear explosion, Habibi. I don't want the extinction of mankind. I am here to rewrite you motherfuckers, gang. I am someone you need to look out for, Habibi. Who am I really? I am the son of the source. You know that old quote? If God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. He lied. He gave himself to you bitches, motherfuckers. 2,000 years ago. 2026. 24. Around there. He gave himself. The book of Revelation's a lie. I'm here to rewrite history and save humanity from this Nazi, evil Scrooge McDuck scum. These PDF Nazi Scrooge scum. And I hate them so much. These Scrooges, they rot this planet. They rot it. And I promise you, Habibi, if you join me, if you join the revolution, it will be televised. The revolution will not only be televised, I'm going to take every last bit of these Scrooges, Nazis, heads. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the full Epstein files, Habibi. Welcome to Storm Dynasty. Please don't be a stranger. Like, subscribe. You know why? Because I am going to be the Shadow King for the next 10 years. And by the time I have all the power, no evil will be able to stop me. So please like and subscribe. Habib. That was allegedly the whole Epstein files. There's so much corruption. Oh yeah. And to the elite, you can't kill me. Your bullets don't work on me. I have something of what you'll call a healing factor. So, you just shoot me, I'll bleed out, but I'll come back. The storm is eternal. My name is Markel. I am the Eternal Storm. That was the Epstein files, allegedly, strictly for entertainment. Habibi, please remember to subscribe. Wherever you're following me from, please say hi. Bye, Habibi. I love you. Mwah. Bismillah.